Like, what's up? What's up? What's up? Rick Polton, Bethany, and
Oh, you're so cool, Brewster.
Brewster. What is up, guys? How are you doing this fine Thursday evening?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Living the dream, living the dream. You guys do anything fun and exciting in the last 7 days? No.
I think Bethany was talking about zombie dogs before we started this podcast.
Yeah? She was texting you about the zombie dogs, right?
All week long. It was
I was
all
looking
zombie
for the
dogs.
footage. Nobody sent the footage. I was waiting.
It was Tiki's department.
Tiki's supposed to do that. I seen a movie, and I was Frankenstein. I'm like, there's got to be a dong in this one, but there was not. That movie is.
You were really hoping there was a dong in there.
I wasn't hoping. I was just assuming he's cutting up all these male body parts.
And I've got the promo.
Every damn movie this year. But anywho, so I made a new T-shirt for the website.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I don't have a picture of it because I'm stupid, but it's it says "There goes the neighborhood" on the front, and then has a small logo on the back. So I don't know if that's cool. It's on there though for those of you that might want to purchase said T-shirt. What is up, Charles, Megan, Joshua? How you guys doing? Above Bethany's head is a QR code, and that is not the one that goes to our shop. This is a QR code that goes to the crowdfunder for Jason Rising 2. Anybody that donates into that, send me a screenshot that you did donate, and you'll be entered into a contest to win, I don't know, some autographed item, not by me, by somebody that matters, and maybe a T-shirt or something cool.
Rick's underpants.
That's what you're into. That's what you're into. What is up, Mama Swift in the house? How you doing? So, did you guys watch the movie?
Yeah.
No, we just jumped on the show, ready to talk, and we didn't even watch it.
I don't know. I figured you might just be like, "Oh, I didn't have time to watch it," or
No. I took one for the team on this one.
Yeah.
I watched it last night, and Jeff was laying on the couch while I was watching it. So he caught a few of it too.
You're like, what the hell are you guys doing?
It was a lot going on.
By the way.
Jeff was like, "You're not allowed on that podcast anymore."
If this movie sucked, if any of you watched it and thinks it sucked, it's all JP's fault. Send all hate mail to JP Cross of A Killer's Confession. He will not be with us tonight because he is currently getting ready to go on stage somewhere in the Midwest.
Oh, and it was his pick.
Yeah, he was in Pittsburgh yesterday, I think. No, the 11th he was in Pittsburgh. He's probably in Pennsylvania somewhere. That's what I'm thinking. Actually, I do have the... Let's see, unless I deleted it. Where's the private chat? It's not there. There it is. All right, let's see. The 13th, he's in Clifton, New Jersey. Clifton, New Jersey at Tally Ho Theater. Whatever the hell that is. Right on.
It's an amazing piece of cinema.
Yeah. What's the music I'm hearing in the background?
Oh, I got one of those fireplace things on the YouTube channel.
Oh,
okay. Don't judge me.
Music, you know?
I couldn't find one without music, so I was just like, screw it. They could just listen to this shit. You gotta listen to Rick's talk, and they can listen to smooth jazz at a pumpkin fireplace over there.
So what were your guys' thoughts when you first heard that we were going to be reviewing this movie? Before you knew any, did you guys know it? Neither one of you seen it, right? Before
Yeah,
this?
I didn't see it before this. It sounds like a movie that is right up my alley. I pulled up the photo when we were doing that. I was like, yes, this looks like something I'm gonna love. So I was excited.
Good. What about you, Brewster? I figured this would be something you would like.
Oh, it's B horror, so I'm all for that shit.
Well, the dude's first movie, which honestly I just finished watching before we went on, is 100. It's way better than this one. It's Polish Vampire in Burbank. If you didn't get a chance to watch that, that is also on Tubi. And he did that movie for $2,500. I don't know how much money he spent on this one, but it wasn't much more.
I mean, so there was one part in the movie. All right, are we doing like a breakdown, right? Or am I supposed to watch?
I don't know.
It was in the 80s.
What's that?
It was in the 80s. So can I just talk about it?
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. Spoilers don't matter. This movie is so freaking long ago.
Okay, so there was one scene that I was just like, what the fuck was that? And it was that whole hillbilly dream scene. Like,
right?
Out of nowhere. What is going on?
And it was like a variation of the Beverly Hillbillies theme too, I think, wasn't it?
Well, it was supposed to be like Deliverance.
Like that.
The song I meant.
Yeah.
There's a song going behind there. You're talking about Peck and Fletcher.
The guy with the banjo.
Yeah, the Deliverance. You see Deliverance, right? Where the squeal like a pig thing, that's from Deliverance.
It's Rick's favorite porno.
Oh, absolutely. No, I've personally never seen Deliverance, but it's so ingrained in pop culture that I know enough about it to, I guess, know about the banjo scenes and the hillbillies in the woods and them raping random dudes in the woods.
Squeal like a pig.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes a little more sense now, but it was still just like, what
the scene that,
and those hillbillies were scary as shit too.
Oh yeah, that's the Deliverance is the reason backwoods hillbillies are scary.
I'm gonna have to.
You got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, right. the scene that got me there was, what the hell was dude doing with the potatoes? When they bring the girls home, he's got a sack of potatoes.
The potatoes or the stuffing?
Yes. He just kept coming out with like tubes and beer hats and shit, all kinds of weird stuff.
I've done a lot of crazy shit in my lifetime, but nothing involving potatoes. And I'm Irish, those Irish people, potatoes. We go way back. I don't know what the hell.
That character was such a douche too. Like, he was annoying me like for the whole first chunk of it.
Oh yeah, Dick Cheese was the guy's name.
Yeah, and it fit perfectly.
Yeah, I think all that guy did was masturbate throughout the movie, because when you call him up, he's in his house, he's just got a whole ton of open porno mags laying around his bed.
He had like what, 15 on there?
Yeah, it was like me when I was 14 years old.
Well, did you guys get a chance to watch the making of the movie?
No, I didn't.
That's also on Tubi. It doesn't really tell you a whole lot, but what it did tell you is that the star of the movie, the star of the movie was, kind of hard to work with. And a lot of those scenes with the cheese guy were supposed to be this guy, but he wasn't there, so they had him do them. So this guy I guess it worked out better, because the main guy would have been way more of a dick. Larry Smallbutt was the main guy's name, Larry Smallbutt. But what? That's his name, Larry Smallbutt. And
but when he starts,
I didn't name the guys.
But if you notice, when he becomes a dickenthrope,
absolutely,
his butt grows.
Yes, of course it does.
It's like they concentrate on that scene.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Mark Pirro was the director, and I reached out to him because I found him on Facebook, and I'm like, hey dude, we're reviewing your movie, here's the link if you want to jump in. But I guess he had other things. He said he might, but he didn't. So
we still got 40 minutes.
Yeah,
you never know.
You never know. I just figured, rather than make it an official thing, we'll just like leave it out there and see if you can. But he also did Polish Vampire in Burbank, and that movie has a Queerwolf in it. The first appearance of the Queerwolf is in that movie.
So is this some kind of Queerwolf shared universe?
Yeah, absolutely. It goes with it. So yeah, you guys might want to check it out. I loved it. I like that even better. I'm not going to say how much I liked or didn't like this movie yet, but but did he? Brewster, you said you hadn't, but Bethany, have you seen Microwave Massacre?
No, I wasn't able to watch it.
Yeah, this movie had similar vibes to that. That movie is something else. That movie is like classic B cult horror. The first horror celebrity I got, horror celebrity, I use that term loosely, to agree to come on the show was the writer of that movie, Craig Mueckler. And I met him at probably Cinema Wasteland. I think it was Cinema Wasteland. And I'm walking through the thing and I noticed Microwave Massacre on his table, 4K thing, or special edition Blu-ray or 4K. So of course I had to buy it. I had just seen it for some reason. And I was like, oh man, were you in this? He said, no, dude, that's my movie. I wrote it. And I was like, oh, no shit. So we started, yakking about it. But it has a very, in that movie, the guy that's microwaving and eating everybody is Frosty the Snowman from the old 60s or 70s cartoon.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so the voice of this for the Frosty cartoon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
He was the dude in Microwave Massacre.
No shit.
Massacre was wild, man. And see, Megan knows. It's such an amazing movie.
Where can I watch it?
You can watch it on Tubi, man.
Is it on Tubi?
Oh, is it on Tubi?
Yeah, it's on Tubi. It's something. And it takes place in like the 70s. Whatever year it came out, it was actually recorded 4 or 5 years prior to that. So it's even older than whatever it says in the movie, And the microwave that they get is like, I grew up in the 80s and we had microwaves that were huge. Is in the 70s. These things were monstrous. Like you needed a forklift to get in your house. It's just crazy. And he's microwaving people in it. Yeah, it was like when they first came out. But what were your initial thoughts after the movie, Brewster? Like, what did you?
I was wondering how long throughout the credits that guy was going to be talking, because they kind of do like that. I don't know. It's like an epilogue, but you just hear him talking through the credits. He's getting arrested for everything he did when he was a Queerwolf, and then you find him locked up in prison with some dude and some shit. And then everyone turning into like Liza Minnelli looking drag queens at the end.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
I was laughing my ass off, though, man. I thought it was funny as hell.
It was a really, really funny movie.
Mm-hmm.
There were some things in there that was like, okay, a little predictable. And I was like, enough already. But other than those parts, and we'll probably go over those, it was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off. Like
the silver dildos in the asshole.
So when is zombie dongs, I believe is what he meant.
You missed it. We were just talking about dongs.
That's gonna be the next T-shirt that I make. I'm gonna do a zombie dong T-shirt somehow. See how that goes over.
Don't start again, dude.
I shouldn't do the zombie dong T-shirt.
Do the T-shirt, but don't get us started again.
I've totally do the T-shirt, but
I watched that last 15 minutes of the podcast like 4 times in the past week.
It's amazing. It is the best we've ever done. I think the best and the worst at the same time. It's amazing.
Like I told Bethany, I told Rick before you signed on, we were just shooting or whatever. My girlfriend came over after the.
His new girlfriend, by the way, this is a new thing. So, like, she's introduced to him in zombie dongs.
We've been hanging out since September.
She's probably questioning her decisions.
I've known her for like I don't know, 10 or 12 years. I just had up until a couple months ago. I hadn't seen her in like a decade.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a good tester. If she
Oh,
laughs,
she knows
that's
my
a
dude. She
keeper.
knows my
If she
humor.
doesn't
She's-
laugh, then you're like, I don't know.
Yeah, so I made her watch the last 15 minutes of our podcast when she came over. She was laughing her ass off. And yes, Wolf Cop is amazing.
Yeah, there's a dong shot in that. The dong shots are just for movies that came out this year. But
You'll still go watch it.
we will watch another Wolf Cop someday.
The Wolf Cop and another Wolf Cop are amazing.
I've heard things like when on DCS when Wolf movies come up, that one comes up. And since we're talking about a sort of wolf movie tonight,
Well, another Wolf Cop is it's technically a Christmas movie. It opens up with Twisted Sister's rendition of "Come All Ye Faithful," and Kevin Smith plays the mayor of the city in the movie.
Kevin Smith,
Silent Bob.
really?
Yeah.
Wow, I can't
Sounds
believe I
fun.
didn't hear about that.
They're fucking great because they're low budget premises with a decent budget for the movie. You know. What
Well,
I
in
mean?
a couple weeks, we're going to do our Christmas movie special, so I'll have to watch that to talk about that on there.
I'm wearing a Christmas sweater.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a few. I have a really cool Friday the 13th one. Yeah, I had some Christmas stuff.
I wear my
There's,
Festivus sweatshirt.
Fright Rags just came out with two really cool Christmas sweaters. One of them is the cover of The Thing, and it lights up. And another one is the sweater that Danny's wearing in The Shining.
I agree with Megan down there.
Both are fantastic, fun movies. Practical effects were awesome. That's this movie, they had no money for effects, but
I mean, it still did well. They had the butt growing.
That's where all the money went.
I think that's gonna be the topic for tonight is the butt growing.
The butt growing. I got notes. Let's see. Let's look at my notes.
Talk about the silver dildo steak.
The silver dildo. That's what I said I commented on your thing when you posted about, are we going to talk about dongs tonight? And I said, well, there is silver dildos.
Oh, that's what they were using
Yeah.
Yeah, to kill the people, you just put the silver dildo in there. Yeah.
It really seemed like a full moon type movie. It really did.
Yeah, definitely.
It did. It was hilarious. They had a lot of funny things in it. So, okay, what I didn't like,
Okay.
the damn puppies.
Man, so many dogs got killed, huh?
Yes. Okay, so after and it was funny because he told the dog to stay, right? The first dog. And I knew he was gonna back up. I was telling you, I was like, he's gonna fucking run over his dog. Watch, he's gonna do it. And he did, and I was like, I fucking told you, why would I was gonna do that? So when she gets him another puppy and you see that coming, and then with the third one, it's like, it's gonna go in the damn microwave. Watch, it's gonna go in the damn microwave. So
I personally think they could have had 3 or 4 more dogs. It would have been even funnier.
well, I mean, they could. It was a little predictable. Like you saw it coming before it happened. But I don't like it when they kill animals in movies.
I don't, but this was so ridiculous.
Yeah,
It was ridiculous.
I sympathize with John Wick 100%, but I comedy's comedy to me. You know what I mean?
And in the credits, did you see the thing in the credits where it said like no dogs were harmed in the making of this movie? They were all shot at our home and
I
whatever.
didn't see that. No.
Why do you have to chain me up? I mean, I kind of like it, but why? Oh man!
Already woke up in the sauna with all the dudes just sitting there staring at him.
Oh my gosh. And with big smiles. I mean, obviously, he did a really good job. He got flowers sent to his house with cards and everything.
In Cleveland, I delivered for Amazon for like 6 years, and there's a place that my route was downtown Cleveland, and there's this place down there. I can't think of the name of it, but it's got this big giant cement wall around it, and like you go in and you have to get buzzed in, and it's a place like that for gay guys, and it's just like the weirdest shit.
So like
Rick
a
just happened
bathhouse?
upon it by accident.
Dude, they order shit. I gotta deliver it. I'm an Amazon.
Wait. Hold on. Go back. Rewind here, Beth. Did you say a pound palace?
no, I said a bathhouse.
Is that a
I was gonna
term?
say, how did I miss that?
Is that a term? Because if it is, I want to. If it's not, I want to coin that shit.
Pound.
I like that,
Dude.
I don't know. Feel free to use it.
But it's
Oh, I
supposed,
wanna
it's
change it.
marketed on the outside and on their address as a gym, right? Where you work out. And I get there and it's like, there's no treadmills, there's no bikes. There's some weird guy behind a counter, and then there's like a locked door behind that. And the guy has like candy dishes, like the ones you use like on Halloween, the big ones, with condoms all through them, all different condoms, and and then you get buzzed in and you see people coming in and out, but yeah, it's a place like that. And I was like, dude, this is just crazy.
Dude, unfortunately, it's the name of a store in England, Pound Palace.
Nice.
I'm gonna take that. That's the problem. Yeah, Megan, I got it written down here. We might have a couple the next couple of days for this one.
Did you say Pound Palace? So the guy's leaving the Pound Palace.
Okay, so how funny is it that he gets bit like right in the ass?
Of course. Where else?
Where else is he gonna get?
And it was not a hard bite, because then he would have changed immediately, which is why those other ones changed immediately, because he was biting all of them hard. So it was, a soft bite, and he transitioned slowly.
I like when the gypsy's doing the flashback and he can't get killed by guns. By guns. The flashback's over. What more do you want from me?
What more do you want?
It was so great. Like, yes, I'm putting this out there, like, in your face. You can't, like, not get this. Yeah, he can't die.
The medallion being, what is John
Duke.
Wayne?
It was John Wayne, the Duke. The pansy gram. The flower that marks him. Beware the silver vibrator. Yeah, that's how he got killed. That's how
That's what it wasn't a steak, it was a vibrator. My bad.
The homicide detective.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm allowed to say what the priest was.
What was the priest?
I don't know if I should say it.
Well, put it in the group
I
chat.
don't know. Yeah, private chat.
He's an F-word exorcist. A F-circist.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, Rick. You're gonna have to say it. I can't remember it. You want me to say it? I'll say it.
Okay, dude. The lady, when she's holding him down and they're exercising him, and all of the stuff comes out his mouth. Oh, and then she was like, "That's so gross."
It was like a ripoff of The Stuff, queer style.
Well, and that's another thing that this movie reminds. Not the stuff's totally different, but just like movies like that, they're just so sleazy and low budget and just crazy.
Dude, the stuff
Wesley Curry II says hi. I don't know this guy, but how you doing, Wes?
Hi.
Subscribe to the channel while you're here. Share it with your friends so they can come and hear about zombie dongs and gay werewolves. He is the man with the dove of Jesus.
Hey, I think I spelled it right in the group chat.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you did. Yes. I didn't need to look. All right. So we're talking about zombie dogs and the dove of Jesus. I'm confused. The best way to word out the Queerwolf, a big medallion of John Wayne. Of course. What says heterosexuality more than the Duke?
Yeah, what's more manly than that? He doesn't have any.
No. His real name is Marion, though. John Wayne.
Talk about that.
That's probably why he switched to John Wayne. He couldn't have any of that.
Overall, it was funny. It was really.
It's all a vision from Jesus. It is a foot cut off that does not bleed. The foot cut off means one will do. I don't know. Right on. So then there was the scene when he early on in the movie where he just meets the girl.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
What?
Read the last comment.
The light from his dove above my head, upon the loins of all who say they are homosexual, the light that shines on. This is taking a turn, guys. Dead gray ashes, the ashes is death, the wages of sin. I don't know, Wesley. I don't know, buddy.
Yeah.
I
mean, if he doesn't like what we're talking about so far, it only gets worse from here.
Yeah, it's only going
to
get Okay, that's different. And he keeps going. Let's see.
I mean, it's engagement, so I mean.
I don't know. Wesley's gone. Wesley's gone. Wesley, you're too weird for me, pal.
Yeah, he mentions the itch down there. I don't know.
What is the itch?
I don't know. It's an STD. Who knows? It's his business.
I don't know, man. We're trying to talk about zombie dogs and gay werewolves, Wesley. For the love of Christ.
We don't want to talk about your itch.
Yes.
My God.
It's the weirdest thing that's ever happened on this show. And we just spent 20 minutes last week talking about zombie dogs, and that's the weirdest thing.
I don't want to hear about religious STD itches, all right?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. That's really weird. Do not subscribe, as a matter of fact.
Go anywhere else. Anywhere.
By your friends. What is that? That is so weird. Like, how did we end up on his algorithm?
Because he looks like a perverted scientist.
Well, he was talking about.
You think perverted scientists are
cutting
type?
off feet and stuff. So
I was kind of thinking he might have been somebody that was in the movie or something. So that's why I'm looking him up on IMDb. There is a Wesley Curry. Yeah.
Did we kick out somebody from the movie?
Not from the movie, though.
Oh, good.
He was a composer for a movie called Pigs in a Bowl, which is almost as weird as the shit he's talking about.
Hey, maybe it is him.
Does that have an itch?
I don't know. I would imagine it might.
Wait. What is the Pigs in a Bowl?
I don't know. It just that was an IMDb credit for this Wesley Curry character.
Pigs in a bowl?
A bowl? Yeah. Pigs are in a bowl. Yeah, I don't know.
It's not coming up.
I got it on IMDb. It's living the nightmare.
Started out as a scene in a comedy skit, then developed into a web series and short film around that restaurant scene.
Right on. I don't know. But that's why I looked him up, though, because I thought he might have had something to do with the movie. And I'm like, oh, that'd be really cool if he was in his original comment. It sounded kind of like weird, like something about that. I don't know. That was just weird.
Well, hopefully we don't start getting stalked or anything. No,
yeah, well, we banned him and their comments were removed. When I watched it, I lost it when the little girl turned to the camera and said,
"They're queer."
Oh, yeah. They had a couple little things from other movies, like The Exorcist, Poltergeist there. They had a line from The Shining that I can't remember. There was a line from The Shining.
I missed it.
He had the axe, too. I think he had an axe. Yeah, there was definitely a line from The Shining. It was I'm gonna bash your brains in. That line was in there. I'm gonna bash your brains in. I'm gonna bash them right the fuck in. I don't remember who was bashing whose brains in, but I wrote the Shining line, but I didn't write the actual line or where it was from. So I write these notes and then I just write like little blurbs, and I think it's gonna make me remember whatever I was thinking of then, so I don't write the whole thing out. But then I read it and I'm like, I don't know what I was talking about.
See, I've done that too. You have to write the whole thing out, or
key
points where you actually will remember.
Well, yeah, the problem is Rick writes them when he's doing shrooms and whippets. Yeah,
of course, dude. Of course. On. So weird religious guys jumping in our chat, dude. I didn't have that on my bingo.
You never know what to expect.
Oh, I was like, no, is there another one?
It's the weirdest thing.
Curse of the Queerwolf came with some drama.
Oh God. So I got what the fuck was the dude doing with the potatoes? We already talked about that. The dead dogs. The guys that he was just killing random people at his job.
Oh yeah, every single one.
Dude, that was like an exaggerated form of Ghostbusters, the shock test, Yeah,
yes.
Except for this is 4 years before Ghostbusters.
Was it 4 years? It looked a lot older than that.
Oh, because it was really poor and didn't have money. Yeah, it probably wasn't even that old. What year did this come out? Let's check that out. I didn't write that down. I just
I
wrote
thought
that.
it said.
I still
Didn't it
got
say
Pound Palace in my
88?
Google search.
I'm thinking it's early 80s, but
I could be wrong.
Come on, why
88.
type the whole thing? Is it 88?
88, yeah.
Oh, so Ghostbusters was a thing.
Yeah, so I got it.
That could have been a Ghostbusters ripoff thing because 84.
Look, I even got a slow clap and everything.
I got you. I got you.
Oh man.
So yeah, it did. So it did. That, you know what that means is that it does have a lot of references to that. So I wonder how many we may have missed.
I don't want to go back and watch and find out.
You don't
You
want
have
to
to go back and watch it again.
Yeah, we'll have
So that
to.
you can list like all of them.
You can pick one. I'm going to rewatch Curse of the Queerwolf or look up Zombie Donks for the year. I'm not doing both.
You're not doing both?
I'm a busy man, Rick.
Oh,
Busy man, Rick.
So, what was your favorite part of the movie? Did you have a favorite part of the movie? I don't know.
Anything with his best friend, probably the potato scenes. I mean, he just kept coming in and out of the room, grabbing new weird shit. I mean, that just because I'm watching, like, what the actual fuck is going on?
Yeah, that was and dude just bringing like random chicks home to his house and just the glass of wine that he gave the girl.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Fishbowl.
He's not trying. I mean, he might as well have put like some drugs in it too. You know,
He probably
just
did.
dumped like a sugar bag full of sugar, like if it was like drugs that go in a drink in a glass that big. That was crazy.
Or like the
His
Kool-Aid in
glass
house,
was so small.
like that Kool-Aid in House Party. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Little kid just had a giant bag of sugar. He's pouring it in the jar of Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah, that's a thing in the hood. you put enough sugar where the spoon stands up, and
yeah. And there's no it's not strawberry, fruit punch, or cherry. It's
no, it's red and
it's
blue.
red.
And green.
It's red.
What flavor is that? Purple. Because God knows there's no fucking fruit involved in it.
What did Chappelle say about grape drink? He's got the three
Purple
ingredients.
drink.
Yeah, sugar,
And
water,
all the
purple.
white kids and the one black kid looking in the refrigerator. He's like, I want some of that purple drink.
It's got three ingredients: sugar, water, purple.
He want a damn Sunny D. Let me get that drink. Because it didn't say juice on it. It said drink.
Dude, I used to go up to I think when I was a kid, it was called Tops, and they would sell that stuff. That had big gallons of just like Dairyman's or some shit.
Oh
like
yeah,
that,
yeah, for sure.
We called it ghetto juice.
Yeah, it would just like rot your teeth as you drink it.
It was like basically it tasted like one of those unfrozen popsicles you push out of the plastic.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
You'll give me some tonight.
Yeah. So the wolf transformation, we talked about that a little bit. That was pretty cool, right? I mean, it was no vampire or what is it? Werewolf in London, but
oh no.
But there was an ass growing in that scene.
There was an ass growing.
Oh man. All right. I don't know. You guys got anything else you want to talk about this film? Anything else you got?
You're getting
Well,
with the title. You're getting what it is. I mean,
yeah, pretty much. I like the scene where she was saying about I can see the future, I can see things coming, and he was like, "Did you see the car coming?"
Right. And then when he's banging on her door, like, who is this? Like, you're the one that's psychic. You're supposed to know who this is. Oh man.
No, I was hesitant going into it, but I love that. It really, I thought. So there's that series for Full Moon. There's like 4 of them: Barbie and Kendra, like Crash Area 51, and basically what they take an old movie, probably from like I think foreign countries. One's from Italy, I think it's called I don't know what movies they use. I know one of them is Turkish Exorcism, and they'll intercut it with footage of Barbie and Kendra, but they'll redub the movie because it's spoken in foreign language.
Oh,
so instead of dubbing with what it is, Full Moon has its actors overdub a whole new written script. And that's what I felt like watching this with this movie because I don't know if it was dubbed or if just the sound was off.
I was just about to bring that up.
Horrible.
In this movie, the cameras they had were so cheap that they were like super loud. And they tried on part of it to put like styrofoam and shit around the cameras, which was weird. And it added to the way it was shot. And they did. They had to redub the whole movie in post.
They did not do a good job.
We did notice, like, at the intro of it, it was like really dark. Couldn't even you couldn't see anything.
No.
It was just like, I wasn't expecting that. I knew you said it was an older movie. I knew it was gonna be cheesy, but I was like, dang, that's dark. It's really dark. I can't see anything. So like that whole first scene where they're all chasing the first one,
the first Queerwolf, and
the first Queerwolf, like
hammer him in his ass with the silver dildo,
silver vibrator.
Yeah. I mean, how else would you kill a gay werewolf, right? I wish the werewolves were more werewolfy, though.
Go to the group chat.
But it wasn't a werewolf.
I'm not going to type it out.
A Queerwolf.
I know, I get that, but don't you think you should have had more?
So they had to be like.
I mean, they could be like I'm picturing like Lon Chaney, but like as a drag queen. No, I think that would have been cool.
I'm going off topic here for a second. Should we have like a word of the day on the show? Because right now I think it would be dick and throw. Like every time we say dick and throw, everybody screams or something like that. like the old Pee Wee show. There you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
The theater masturbator.
I forget about that.
Remember his mug shot when they came out?
Yeah, it was
his hair's long. He's got like this crazy beard.
Yeah, it's right before Buffy.
Yeah, it's like, dude, that's not Pee Wee.
I remember watching that as a kid. I was thinking the exact same thing.
When were you first introduced to Pee Wee? Do you remember? Me? Was it the TV show?
No, it was Big Adventure.
Same.
Oh, okay. For me, it was Cheech and Chong's next movie, or was it Up in Smoke? No, he wasn't in Up in Smoke. I think it was Cheech and Chong's next movie.
Do you remember the improv thing? It's on HBO where he wanted to fly.
No,
it was one of his stand-up specials when I think before he became real big, because he was a comedian before the show and stuff.
Oh yeah, because him and Elvira was in that comedy troupe, and she was also in she was in some of his movies, and
she was in Big Adventure. She was the biker who said, "I say you let me have him first."
Yep.
But he's in. There was an improv thing he did. It was a show, and Phil Hartman actually played Captain Carl.
He was also in that comedy troupe.
Yeah, it was slightly more adult humor, but it wasn't bad enough. It was more of the wink, wink kind of humor because I was allowed to watch it as a kid.
Yeah,
but I didn't understand.
We were allowed to watch anything. We didn't have restrictions.
Yeah,
my parents didn't care.
Yeah, well, I remember watching it as a kid, not understanding as to why when he got a pen pal from Lou from prison, it was so funny. You know, I knew it was funny, but it was like I didn't understand why. And as an adult, now I get it.
We haven't gotten a comment in a long time. I wonder.
Did you block everybody?
Is everyone still here?
There's still people here. Yeah,
I know. They're all getting.
Somebody comment, so we know that it's working.
I wonder here.
I'll check it on my end.
Yeah, it's weird.
I can't comment without signing into YouTube. So
yeah, there's somebody. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Megan.
Yeah, because it says people are still here, but they haven't seen anybody comment anything.
There's one person.
Oh, and then there's
that guy
Mama
scared
Smith.
him off.
No, they're still here. They're still here. They were just listening to us talk about gay werewolves.
Silver vibrators.
Silver vibrators. So on this show, when we grade movies, we grade them on a letter scale. So we're going to go ahead and grade this movie. So unless you guys had something else you wanted to bring up of the movie. Did we cover? We covered everything.
Yeah, we're good there.
I think we covered everything.
Mama Swift didn't see the movie, but she's listening. It's funny. Check it out on it's on Tubi. It's free. I would check out his first movie first, Polish Vampire in Burbank. I think that one's much better. Much better. And had Eddie Deason stayed in the movie the whole time, it would have been even better. It would have been a classic. But okay, so we grade movies on a scale A to F. We will who wants to go first?
Let Brewster go first.
Oh, I'll give it a C+. C+.
Okay.
And you said it was an A to an F?
Yeah, just letter scale. Yeah. We've had an F- or two. Like Ryan hates Jason Goes to Hell so bad he gave it an F-.
It's a pretty bad one.
There's no way it's the worst movie ever, though. I mean, there's no way you can honestly think that.
So I knew what I was getting into. It kind of fit the title. It was hilarious. So I think a C.
See? Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one, way more than I thought. At first, I was watching it the first 5 or 10 minutes, I'm like, this is a bad like microwave massacre type movie, and the fact that it's 15 years after Microwave Massacre is pretty crazy. That they're still doing this, but the fact that he was able to make this movie with like just a couple grand is just insane. At first I was mad at JP for making me watch this because he's been talking about this movie for years, and after watching it, and then after watching his other movie, I was glad I watched it. I think it's pretty fun. I think anybody would have fun watching it. I'm going with a C as well, though. I can't give it no A or B. I mean, come on, man. That'd be just insane. It's not.
I don't think it's. I think it was fun watching it, but it's not one that I think I would tell everyone, you gotta watch it and watch it multiple times. So
yeah, I don't think I'll watch it again. I really don't. I may, probably. The only way I'll watch it again is if I'm showing it to somebody. Like, hey, you got to see this fucking dumb shit. And then Megan gives it an A+, though. Just the simple fact that she loves bad movies, and JP is a bad movie guy, so he likes really good movies too. But then he likes really bad movies. Tiki hasn't jumped in tonight. Tiki, I don't know if he watched this, but this is something I think he'd really like.
No, I think it was great. I just couldn't imagine it going higher than a C.
No.
It passes, but that's about it.
I'm impressed that the guy made it for like nothing though.
It shows.
It kind of reminded me of do you guys remember Trauma Dance?
No.
I'm not a trauma guy.
A bunch of indie filmmakers would make horrible, low budget, just handheld camera movies. And they would enter Trauma Dance, and it's a festival, and then they would pick winners from the movies. So it kind of reminded me of that, where, it was someone's quickly made, put together movie, and it kind of just, the camera, it fit the vibe, the joking, they all kind of felt like that to me in that round.
Right on. So in the next couple weeks, I don't know what we're going to do next week, but the week after is Thanksgiving, so obviously we're not going to be doing a show on Thanksgiving, but I'm going to do a pre-recorded show, and I'll let you guys know when I'm doing this. So if you guys want to jump on, you can. But we're going to review the Frankenstein movie on Netflix. It just came out on Netflix. Did one of you get a chance to see that yet?
Not yet. I canceled my Netflix.
Yeah. It's good. What I'll say about it, it's good, but I think it's like too good. Like I don't know. I like the original better, but that's all I'll really say about it. But
well, have you read the book?
I ain't got time to read. Are you kidding?
There's no pictures in it. He ain't gonna touch it.
The book?
No,
I was
I
gonna
can't.
ask if it.
I mean, it's like this. It's this thick, and there are no pictures in it.
Hey, told you.
But I hear that this movie is a lot like the book.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. I was like, is it closer to the book? Because a lot of them like to veer off from it. I think the closest one was when, God, who played Frankenstein? I think who played the monster was it Robert De Niro?
Yeah.
De Niro has played.
Yeah.
That was in Mary
that
Shelley's
was the
Frankenstein.
one where they try to get it as close to the book as possible, but all the other ones they just veer.
Yeah. I like the old one. Was it the 30s or 40s, whatever that is? James Whale. That I like. I don't know. I like that one better. And I just recently seen the Bride of Frankenstein in the theater, and I really like that. And there's some elements from Bride of Frankenstein that are in this. Like in Bride of Frankenstein where he's talking to the blind man and stuff like that. He spends the time with them, learns how to eat and things like that. There's a scene like that in this. So was that in the book?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know. I knew it from Bride of Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein ruined that for me.
What's that?
Young Frankenstein ruined the blind man Frankenstein monster dinner thingy for me.
Oh, okay. So that was in that. See, I seen
You ever saw Young Frankenstein?
Dude, I was a kid when I seen it. I don't remember.
Fucking fire from your own show.
Because Young Frankenstein's Gene Wilder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it. I just don't remember.
Oh, that movie's fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
No, they do have, because that's all he can befriend with is a blind person, and that's how that all started. So they do
Mhm.
have that in the book. A little different than what the movies do, but kind of on the same premise.
Megan is looking forward to seeing The Bride. Did you guys see the trailers for that?
With Christian Bale.
Christian Bale's the monster,
I
and
can't
The
wait.
Bride. I don't know who she is, but she looks like Lady Gaga.
Who is? I know the name.
Oh, I did see the poster for that.
It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. They said like it's a version of Bonnie and Clyde. I've heard that.
Oh, who is it? Yeah, she does look like Lady Gaga.
Yeah, especially in
It
this movie. Lady
is-
Gaga probably would have been better, but
Jessie Buckley.
sure. I don't know.
Annette Bening's in it too.
Again, sure.
Great Outdoors. She was
I've
Roman's
heard of
wife.
her. I know her name, but I don't know who she is.
I was going to make espresso.
We were just talking about how our brains just kind of freeze, and it's there, but we can't remember.
Yeah. Oh, that happened. So back to what we're doing in the next couple weeks. So we're we're gonna do a tape show. Maybe it's gonna be a review of Frankenstein. Maybe it's not, for Thanksgiving. And then I also did an interview with the director for Jason Rising. Again, that QR code above Bethany's head will take you to the website to donate
Point
to
it right
that
up.
film.
Is
And
it showing up right? My pointer?
Yeah, the
pointing right?
other hand. If you point with your other hand,
On mine, it's right here. So
that
here?
one. Yeah.
See, I'm flipped. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, on my screen, it's over here. So I'm guessing if I point over here, I'm pointing in the right direction. Okay.
Yes. Well, now I know.
But if I
Okay.
point that way, it'll
There
go.
you go.
But see, I'm really pointing the way it's not.
So is it
No, you're
opposite
pointing.
I
day?
know-
It is. You're pointing the right way.
Yeah, I know I am, but
Oh, okay.
in
So I
reality,
have to
I'm
point
not. I
right-
just
right
know.
here.
Like right now, I'm going to point at Brewster, but it's going to point to you.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to give Rick my index finger, and it's going to come up as this.
Yes.
Okay.
Look, it's a squirrel's in full effect. Oh yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal's in The Bride. Yeah, she directed it, I think, right?
Jake's in it too.
Yeah, Jake's in it too. You know, giving her brother a job. It's her brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But so.
Oh no.
But yes, I interviewed the director Jason Sweet from Jason Rising the other day, and I had that taped. And during it, he was a haunt actor when he was growing up, so I'm trying to bring up haunted houses. And my friend Jared Haggerty from Halloween Haunts 365 got it right here. But on there, I blanked out, and I'm like, "What the hell's the name of this podcast?" I just did 4 episodes with him too for that, and I was like, "Oh God, this guy's gonna kill me when he sees this," and I don't know how to edit stuff, so I can't take it out.
I can edit.
Yeah.
I can
Well, I
edit.
already just told on myself now anyway.
Cat's out of the
I
bag.
could edit it out of here too.
But this is
It's
live.
The
live.
people would
This
know.
is live.
We need a DeLorean to edit this out. This is live. This is going out to the dozens and dozens.
Bethany, if you need an extra flux capacitor, I got one in the hall closet over there.
Oh, see, there we go. There we go.
Go.
I got you.
Right on. So, you guys got any ideas what we could do next week? Anything you guys want to talk about? A movie you want to review? Keeper's coming out.
I was gonna say I'm gonna see either Keeper or Carpenter's Son on Monday. It depends. I'm gonna try and see them both by.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is this weekend. Is that playing tonight? Talk amongst yourselves.
We do squirrel a lot. I just realized.
It's all good. It's lovely. We're towards the end, you know. We're wrapping it up. Carpenter's Son. We should have brought that up when fucking Wesley was on.
Ah, fuck my face. We should have.
Regal and Crocker Park at 9:55 tonight. How long is this movie? Hour and 30 minutes, dude.
Yeah, I don't know because the weird thing about it is one of them. I'm probably Carpenter's Son probably won't only be out for a week. So
Yeah, I might go see that tonight. I'm looking to see if I got called in to do catering delivery tomorrow, and I did not. So I can stay up late. Okay, I think I'm going to see Carpenter's Son after this.
text me. Let me know how that is.
I will definitely do that. But yeah, that and Keeper. We could talk about. We'll talk about that a little bit if either one of you guys get to see it. But I don't like to do new movies live because I don't want to do spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
You know. With,
I'll text you guys and think of something.
But
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
yeah, we'll figure something out. And then So we got that coming up. We got a Christmas special that we're going to do with the Christmas movies, year-end special where we're going to do like our awards show that's going to come out in January. We could see, I was going to do for Thanksgiving, I was going to do Thanksgiving too. But since we just seen this movie, I don't know if we could do back-to-back low-budget B movies. I don't know if that's something we can do. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, you got anything you guys want to talk about? You
brought up. I don't know which I'm more excited for, Keeper or Carpenter's Son. Carpenter's Son has Nicolas Cage, who's the GOAT in my opinion, and then Keeper just looks like some old school body horror type shit.
So we got Jesus horror movie on one hand
with Nicolas Cage,
because of course it is, and then on the other hand, you have Osgood Perkins, fourth movie, third in the last couple of years. The last two were amazing.
What else has he done? I don't recognize that name. I'm sure I've seen
Osgood Perkins?
Yeah.
Well, he's Anthony Perkins' son.
Okay.
From Psycho.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And he directed Longlegs.
Oh, there we go.
And before Longlegs, he directed a movie called, is it The Blacksmith's Daughter or some shit like that? The Black Something's Daughter.
Osgood Perkins.
Yeah. But they're going to do a triple screening this weekend at Cinemark for all three movies. They're going to do Longlegs, they're going to do Monkey, and then Keeper. And one ticket gets you into all three.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
4.5 hours. I will not be able to go to that, unfortunately, because I'll be working.
He did the Monkey.
What's that?
He did the Monkey.
He did the Monkey.
Did you say that?
Yes.
I think you're lying.
It's also said that that's part of the triple feature.
I didn't hear you say the Monkey.
Thank you, Bethany.
Definitely said the Monkey.
No, Rick's gone.
Longlegs, the Monkey.
Rick's having a senior moment. Whatever. It's time for Jello.
Roll the footage.
Okay, you know what, Brewster, you're gonna have to go back.
There's nothing wrong. No, there's absolutely nothing wrong with low budget B movies. I like low budget B movies. Black Coat's Daughter was his first movie. I didn't see that one, but I heard it was good. Yeah. Thanks, Megan.
Yeah, he just said that.
Yeah, now
I said it before.
Once we told him, of course he did.
Yeah, whatever. So, on that note, I guess we're gonna wrap this up. Anything you guys want to add before you get out of here? There's a new shirt on the shop. For those of you that didn't hear, go check that out.
Oh wait, no, it's not on there this time.
That's not the QR code. I can put it up there though.
Put the QR code
here,
up there.
And then I go there, and then now that's the QR code that'll take you to our shop. The other QR code.
I have one job.
Yep, that's the one.
There you go. That one.
That's the one.
Right
Yeah. All right. So, Bruce, you got anything?
Stay cool, freaky frighteners.
All right. And on that note, we'll see you next week at 7, talking about God knows what. Zombie dongs and gay werewolves will probably come up again.
Who will win?
We're gonna make our own movie about zombie dongs and gay werewolves fighting each other.
We'll sell it to Full Moon or Troma,
and mix in a Polish vampire.
And then we make an actual werewolf for you, Rick.
Right on. All right, guys. See you guys next week.
Oh shit! There goes the neighborhood.
There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood.